Hello. How do you all do today? What's up, guys? How's it going? Hello. I am here now. I figured it's time for a yapping stream. We haven't done it in a while. It's been a while since we've just talked. I know I pretty much just talk every time I play games, but yeah, this is like a dedicated just talking about stuff stream. My day was fine. I slept through the time I was supposed to stream earlier. But I had a nightmare, so I guess it kind of balances out. How am I still alive? Well, when coffee exists, what's the point of dying in a world with coffee? I don't know. It's very peaceful though. Very nice hour to be awake at. What was the nightmare? You want me to revisit it? To relive the experience that was painful? It's rough out here, man. I don't want to talk about it. Mostly because, like, it involved, Okay, so, the thing about... I guess I will explain it. The thing about living alone is... There's, like... Well, I guess it's because I'm in an older house, right? There's still, like, bugs and stuff that get in sometimes. Even when I keep the place clean, there's, like, cracks in the foundation and little gaps for them to get in. So, like... I don't know. I keep it under control though because I just destroy them when they enter. But my nightmare, it was like there were too many. I could not control it. They were just everywhere. And I'm not afraid of bugs. I just really don't like to have them indoors. I really don't like them in my space, right? So that was terrifying for me because I have to get rid of them. Yeah. Thank you, Monday in November, for subscribing. Welcome to the Umarmy. Welcome. PT starts at 0600. Do I have a caffeine addiction? Not really. I went through the entire day yesterday with no caffeine and I didn't really feel anything. I guess I was like tired around the end of the day, but other than that, it wasn't really that bad, you know? Sprinkle some diatomaceous earth in the cracks. Oh, that's what the pest control guy said he does every like, I think he said he treats the area like every 3 months or so. Oh yeah, it's a golden apple. Thank you very much. Miss Tomoe, can you get drunk? Yes I can. I just don't. I mean, I can, but I don't drink. It's not like a habit of mine. I only drink for streams. Was it like a Starship Troopers type of deal? What do you mean by this exactly? What are you talking about? How is everything? Everything is good. Okay, I have to explain something though. I have to explain something to you guys. This is part of why I wanted to do this stream today. You guys may have noticed the past couple of weeks my schedule's been pretty bad. A little all over the place. Okay, so there's a lot going on at work right now. Things I cannot legally discuss. Things happening, transpiring that require me to have more responsibilities than I would normally have. I don't know why, I guess because I'm one of the few people who can actually get everything together and help out with stuff. So I'll probably next week have to do gorilla streams as well, just to account for the increased workload because right now there's a lot going on. So it's probably going to be like that for up until the next week. I think after that we're going back to a normal schedule, but right now I have less free time. Like they're literally taking my days off away, so that sucks. That sucks. I won't have my days off, so I will have less time to do the things I need to do in my limited free time. So with that in mind, I'm so sorry that it's like this. I'm sorry that I'm not able to like consistently maintain a schedule right now. I figure though you guys are like happier to have me here at all than like, you know, me saying, oh, I have to go on hiatus until everything calms down. So, you know, it's not preferable by any means. I would love to have my normal scheduled streams in the evening. Just maintain it like, oh, that's another gold apple. Wow! 2 back-to-back is rare. But yeah, hopefully time off gets comped at least. No! I will not be getting compensation for the extra workload. And also, we do not get overtime pay in the military. They can pretty much... yeah, so the way the military works is... how do I explain this? We make a salary, right? And if they need us, like if there's real-world events going on or, you know, just things pick up and they need more manning and there's not enough people to go around, whether it be because of, you know, just the way it all pans out, you know, people have things going on and things still need to get done. So, what they do is they take the current manning and they say, no free time for you! Hope you liked being at work. And then usually you get stuck there longer, right? Well, when you're stuck there longer, sometimes nothing is really different. So you're wondering why they needed you to be there. And you're like, maybe I should send some people home. And you have to like balance that decision, at least in my position as someone in leadership now. I have to decide if I'm gonna send people home or if things might pick up still. What are the odds? What do I need to do? How do I make this all work? So yeah, I've been in that position for the past week or so, and next week as well I will also be dealing with that. So just wanted to give you guys an update on why my schedule's been so garbage lately and why I haven't really been posting much anywhere or doing any of the normal stuff that I do. It's just because I don't have time. Military, sadly, is my priority. I love my job as a VTuber though. I like being here for you. I like making content. This is my happy place. But sometimes you don't always get to go to your happy place. Sometimes you gotta deal with responsibilities that have been shoved on you. Congratulations for climbing up the ranks. I wish I hadn't. I mean, I'm happy I did, but like, it's like such a 180 being on the other side. Like, one minute you're just like a happy little guy blending in with everyone else, and then the next it's like, here, figure all of this stuff out. Good luck. You've got this. I don't want to have it. I just want to be a little guy. I don't know. I'm not here to vent though. This isn't supposed to be a venting stream. This is just, yeah. I just wanted to explain myself. It's so much worse than just being an adult, man. Was it worth the BAH? You know what? I am happier living alone, so perhaps so. Maybe in that capacity, yes, I can stream better like this. So yeah. Carnito, thank you for the 1.99 carats. You just got Fumo in the mail. It's so cute. I'm glad you guys like Fumoe so much. She is a beacon of hope and inspiration in these dire times. Also, I missed one earlier, but thank you, MD, for the 2 carats. Remember, there is no back end. That's right, compensation is a myth. They'll tell you they'll give you compensation, but then you try to claim it later and they look at you like you're crazy. On the bright side, this is really good coffee, though. But yeah, I'll try to maintain my same schedule to the best of my ability. Well, I'll still be streaming about the same time. The same amount of times throughout the week. So I'll still probably be doing like 5 or 6 streams. But, however, well, I don't know about doing 6 actually, but 4 or 5 with the busier schedule should be okay. But I can't promise that it'll be at an exact time because I have to like push myself a lot harder to be able to like keep up with everything that's going on. And if I like try to keep a very set schedule, I feel like I'll fumble it, and then I don't want to get burnt out or anything either. I think that would be very bad. I've never really experienced burnout before, but I don't want to try it now, so I think it's better to err on the side of caution. Sector Ranger 47, thank you for the 10 carats. Tomoe needs a house husband to do her chores for her around the house. But I like living alone. Living alone is so peaceful. I was thinking about this earlier, like, if I, like, spill something in the kitchen, I just clean it up immediately. I'm, like, responsible for the stuff that happens, so if I just clean up after myself, the house always stays clean. You know? And it's so crazy to think about, because I always had roommates before, and I would have to clean up after them, too. So now I'm, like, so much more motivated to keep everything nice and clean, because I just feel like I have control over all of it. So, I don't know, I feel like living alone isn't really that bad in that capacity, you know? I feel happy. Thank you, Sentinel, for joining me, Umarmy, again. Welcome back, as well as Private. Welcome back. Chat, how long am I gonna last like that? It's not that hard to clean up after yourself. It's like, oh, I dropped something. I mean, to be fair, another big reason as to why I'm so intent on keeping everything clean is because if I don't, then I feel like more bugs will come inside, and I really don't want there to be bugs in my house. So, incentive is simply live a nice, clean, honest life, and everything will work out. Am I dropping leave for the concert? I need to check if I already have that day off or not. My schedule is super weird right now, and they're still changing it because we're in a situation where our manning is low, but they're trying to make sure they have enough people for every day to cover it still. Like, to, you know, stretch the manning as much as possible without having to bring more people in, because God forbid we actually have enough people to do the job, you know, the way we're supposed to. So I have to see if I already have the day off, but if not, then yes, I'll put leave in so that I can definitely participate in the concert as I'm supposed to. The average lifespan of a horse is 25 to 30 years. Yeah, but I'm already 124, you know? I'm already 124. What's the point? What's the point in worrying about that now? Yeah, we're doing our best. We're doing our best right now. Not going to muster reservists. I don't know what your reservists are like, but mine aren't very good at the job because they're only, you know, they're part-timers. They're not around very often, so they don't know the ins and outs. If you have a job that requires a lot of training to become proficient at, that's kind of the issue that you inevitably run into. It's no fault of theirs, but it's just how it is. Hello, Tomoe. Sorry for the belated greeting, but congrats on moving up in the world and joining V-Dere. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm actually excited. I hope that more VTuber groups pop up in the future. Wouldn't you guys like to see more VTuber groups like run the way that V-Dere does, where like we go to like conventions and stuff and we do like all these events and things? Like we're, I guess, like functionally we're kind of similar to a corpo, but we all own our IP and we do our own stuff still. So I think that would be really cool if there were more groups of VTubers out that, like, you know, that did similar. So then you could like still see them do big events and like move up together, but like without anybody over them. Not to say that I'm like anti-corpo or anything, because I definitely see the point in corpos, and I think if they have like good management, then they're definitely able to get probably more done than even we can sometimes. Because, you know, we're only people, we get overwhelmed. But if there were more VTuber groups out there and it was like more of a normalized thing, I think that would be really fun as well. Yeah. Semi-independent but organized? No, we're all independent still. We're all independent still. We do our stuff. Aww. Uncorp group partnerships sound like a good way to do things and coordinate. Yeah, I think so too. The only issue is like you have to get people who like mesh well together and won't like butt heads. Cause the thing about entertainment is a lot of people have like a very fixed view on how content needs to be done and stuff, and some people have very strong personalities, so if you put too many people in the same group that have strong personalities, then I don't think it would be very good. But if, you know, everybody's able to communicate clearly and, you know, it just things work out, then it works out. I think that's why V-Dere does the I think that's why it does well. I think that's why it works out so well. It's because we're able to communicate and come to agreements on stuff, and we don't really have like a lot of issues that are happening. I don't know. I feel like if we ever have like minor disagreements with stuff, we can just talk it out and it gets resolved quickly. It's not like long-term beef that's bottled up and then it's like, you know, spills over one day. Also, MD, thank you for conscripting 5 horse soldiers. I just realized it's March 1st, so that means, well, actually, I can't give out my 5 free, I can't give out my free memberships yet. I thought it rolled over at the beginning of the month, but I guess not. So not yet. I'll give those out later. Death to the YouTube chat? Why? You guys need to learn how to get along. How many times do I have to stop you from fighting each other? No fighting. No. YouTube chat conquered Taco Bell? I was unfamiliar with this lore. YouTube, why did you take over Taco Bell? What was your motivation? Is this like one of those situations where they have weapons and they're like barricading? How does that work exactly? Oh, you see. Damn Twitch chat. Yeah, okay, I can see why you guys have issues with each other now. I still don't understand why more VTubers don't multi-stream. I don't know, maybe I'm weird for doing it, but I've been doing it for... It's almost been a year now. Actually, no, it has been a year, because I started multi-streaming like at the beginning of March last year. Wait, is this my 1-year Twitch anniversary? Wait, is it? When was my first Twitch stream? I completely forgot, dude. I didn't realize. Cause like last year at this time, I streamed every day for March. It was like my way of like saying, hey, I have a Twitch now. And then yeah, I streamed every day for that month, and that was fun. I think I missed one day, but I like doubled up on some days. It was crazy. It's really crazy. Happy anniversary. It's not my VTuber anniversary. This is just the anniversary of when I started multi-streaming, I believe. Most YouTubers don't multi-stream because they want to become partners with either YouTube or Twitch. But I'm a partner with both. You're allowed to be a partner with both. You just have to like make sure you follow the rules. Like, for example, that's why I have 2 separate chats on screen. You're not allowed to have it merged together. I feel like it would confuse you guys if I had them merged together. I feel like it works well like this, you know? Oh, like a special partnership? Like, oh, okay, but doesn't that normally... I thought that was like for the people who are like super duper high up in the food chain, you know? The people who are really up there. Those guys get the big business deals with the big business people. You watch a Twitch VTuber that started streaming on YouTube and now her YouTube audience is really outgrowing her Twitch audience? Yeah, I noticed that it's harder for someone to go from YouTube to Twitch than it is for someone to go from Twitch to YouTube. Because if you're established on Twitch, it's hard to convert new people from YouTube. But if you're already on YouTube, then it's not as hard to get a new audience on Twitch as well. I'm not really sure why. I'm not really sure why that is. I guess there's probably like a science to it. Probably reasons for it, you know? YouTube chat superior, Twitch chat inferior. Well, that's not very nice of you at all. That's not very nice of you at all. Twitch doesn't archive streams like YouTube. Yeah, it's pretty easy to see that there's like pros and cons of both of them though, you know? I mean, for example, the VOD storage on Twitch has only gotten worse. And YouTube doesn't have animated emotes, so, you know, it's kind of like a mixed bag. I personally think YouTube is still doing better. People seem less irritated about YouTube in general. So I have like a slight preference for YouTube. I mean, it does help this is also the platform I started on. So, you know, it's not about being nice, it's about being right. What? I just like YouTube because it's easier to like present different forms of content as well. People have an issue with getting demonetized on YouTube, but generally, I mean, I don't know, I've never really run into that before. I've never had YouTube say that they have to take my monetization away. But I also haven't run into that on Twitch, you know? I haven't run into that on Twitch either, so it's hard for me to say why it happens. I mean, sometimes it's obvious why it happens, other times it's not so obvious. Sometimes it's the bots messing up, sometimes it's like maybe stuff going on in the background that people aren't so familiar with. I've gotten lucky on both accounts. I don't know, I mean, I guess so. The main things is a lot of the people who get targeted seem to be in corpos or prior corpo. I don't know, I think all of you guys know this, but I've literally never been in a corpo before. I didn't even ever have like the confidence to apply because I was like, I don't have the skills required. I wouldn't stand out in a sea of applications. I'm just a dude. So I never even bothered applying, and now I'm at the point where like I don't feel like there would be any point in me applying anyway. I'm very much happy in V-Dere anyway, so it's okay. Ugh. I'm a safe and wholesome VTuber? That's awesome. I'm not even trying to be intentionally. This is just how I am, I guess. I don't know. Tomoe, the military is a corporal? I mean, I am in the military. See, I thought the same. Like, I don't know if I can sign a corpo contract as a VTuber while also being active duty military. I was wondering what the regulations of that would be, and I didn't feel like looking them up or asking anybody, so I was like, I'm gonna just not worry about this. I think it's easier to do my own thing anyway. I don't have to worry about someone telling me if I'm doing the right thing or the wrong thing. It's just, I'm gonna do my thing. Yeah, I don't know. No, corpo would work around your schedule anyway. I feel like my schedule's not even that bad though. Maybe this week it has been, but I'm still streaming, you know? The only thing that would really suck is if I had to deploy. Then I don't know what would happen with my schedule. I guess I would be kind of out of luck in that case, but yeah. We're allowed to have hobbies, including for-profit ones. Yeah, but it's different if you're signing a contract. That's the way I see it. Signing a contract is different than just streaming. Because obviously we're allowed to be streamers. Like, that, you don't even have to ask permission. You're allowed to be a streamer. But yeah. You need permission if it's a W-2 job. No request required for a 1099 contracting. Okay. That makes more sense, actually. Yeah, it's kind of weird to think about how that's set up. Like, if I wanted to work at McDonald's, I would have to ask my leadership. But I don't need to be a VTuber, which is weird. You don't know how I do military streaming and the rest of my free time? I usually do my college homework on weekends. I do the military on weekdays normally. God forbid they don't take my weekends away. And streaming is just, you know, I give the time in between sleeping and working, and the time that I'm not streaming or sleeping or working or doing homework or going to the gym, then I'm preparing projects for the future. Or I guess recently I've been spending my time practicing for the concert. So yeah, there's a lot to do. So yeah, I'm sorry, next week is gonna be a guerrilla stream week, and I'm sorry. After next week I'll have a set schedule again. I'll have to put off tomorrow's rapping stream because, like I said, I need to practice for the concert more. So, yeah, I didn't really think about that when I was making my schedule, but yeah. Do a homework stream? I can't do that! That sounds like cheating! Also, you guys would be super bored. My homework is not exciting at all. It's not exciting at all. I'm a busy horse. Yeah, but I am taking next semester off because I want to work on my book and work on other VTuber projects. Because I have big projects later in the year that you guys are really gonna love. By the way, it's really I'm super excited about it because I've been like laying down the groundwork for it. I just need to sit down and like start commissioning people and get all of like the fine details ready. But it's really cool. It's really exciting. I can't spoil anything though. But I'm gonna get hype about it and then you guys will see. Lot of work to do. Lot of work to do. Lot of work to do. But I'll find time for it. I'll get everything done. Very good. I'm glad I still have my coffee. I appreciate all of your guys' support and patience with me. I always feel bad because I'm always asking you to like wait for me to finish doing this, or you know, give me some time. I'm cooking something up, or sorry I've been so busy lately. Things are happening, you know. I can't say what kind of project it is. My book though is a lore book, and it will be ready later in the year. I'm like probably about halfway done, so if I take the next semester off, I think I'll be able to finish it up and get it illustrated and get a cover commission, and then I'll be able to record an audiobook for it as well, and then I'll be able to prepare everything, and it'll be super cool and super neat and really awesome. So yeah. And then I have other stuff I'm working on too. So much stuff. I don't know, I'm just excited about it. I really like writing, so I'm glad when I have the opportunity to like sit down and do it. You think I'm worth waiting for it? You guys are always so nice to me. Why are you so nice to me? I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. The Art of War by Tomoe Umari. Oh, hello! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in on the Twitch side. I'll wave my ears at you. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're all having a great night. I hope you're all having a great night right now. Is that an emote with the ATF hat on? Why the ATF? Wow, welcome, welcome. I hope you had a good stream and I hope you're all doing well tonight. Good in audiobooks so your little brain doesn't have to read. The reason I'm doing an audiobook with my lore book is because I know some people like to listen to like podcasts in the car, or like, you know, when they're doing stuff, they just like to listen. They don't necessarily have the time to sit down and read. So I figured audiobook good because then people can still support the project, but they don't have to like read. They can just listen. ATF? No ATF here. Excellent, excellent. I want everybody to feel like they can be safe. I mean, I have my firearm in the background over there. I promise it's registered. Am I gonna get my lore book animated? I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money for that. I'm not made of money. I'm not. I don't know, man. We do our best out here, but I mean, I'm like, I don't know how it's. I think I'm like a medium-sized VTuber right now. I'm not like a big VTuber, so I can't do big projects. But within my power, I will always do the biggest projects that I can. Always gonna do what I'm able to do. How long will the book be? Probably around a standard novel length. I haven't decided exactly because I feel like some portions are ending up longer than I anticipated, so it might be a little bit on the longer side as well. We'll see though. We'll see how it pans out. I still have to give it to my editor later and see if I'm like doing okay so far. I mean, I told my book editor that I was gonna get a first draft done before I sent anything over, so hopefully it's okay. Can I give more on the Oshi? Wait, sorry. Can I give more info on the Oshi on Deck event? I just know it's a concert. I think its runtime is about 3 hours and 30 minutes. The MC for the event is Pippa. I know she's doing a panel as well. And there's a lot of other people who are also doing panels, people not necessarily involved in the concert. And what else? There's meet and greets as well for various VTubers. Even the ones not doing panels, I think, have meet and greets, because some are run through certain VTuber merch groups, as usual. Some are official meet and greets for the concert. I think I'm doing a meet and greet through CarrierCon, so if you want to say hi, I'm really awkward, but I'll try. The pink one, yes, the pink one. Yeah, I'll be doing a panel as well. I believe we're doing a panel, we're participating in the concert, and we have meet and greets. So lots of stuff to look forward to. Absolutely, I'll do my best. I deserve a much bigger audience. Thank you. I don't know. That's flattering. I mean, I'll do my best to meet your guys' expectations. I'm just I'm just a dude. Yeah. But I'll try hard. Yes, of course. Always have to give my best effort. No matter how busy I am, I'll always try to prioritize you guys and make sure that I'm doing something to keep you guys entertained and happy. I won't ever try to neglect you guys, you know? That's why I don't like taking long breaks or hiatuses or something. Sometimes I go on vacation and stuff with my family, so that's different, you know? I gotta take the time off then, but yeah. Should you take off work for CarrierCon? You don't have to necessarily. It's up to you, you know? Whatever works best for your schedule. Oh, I will say the Oshi on Deck concert, I believe, I mentioned this last stream, but in case you weren't there, I believe it is going to be live streamed. So, even if you're not there in person, you will be able to see the concert event. So, that's really awesome. I think that's great. I'm excited for it. I'm glad that you guys will be able to experience it, even if you're not able to go to California and participate in person. So, I'll be doing my best to sing live performance. I guess it's like karaoke with higher stakes, right? So, yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I'm a little nervous because, you know, singing in front of an audience, but yeah. What's the subject of the panel gonna be? No spoilers. I'll let you know when it's announced. Will I remember you guys when I hit 100k plus? Yeah! I mean, I know a lot of you guys have been around for a long time. Some of you not around as long, but I kind of like roughly remember when people showed up. Like, I have like a vague notion. Obviously, I can't remember every chatter, but like, you guys put the effort in to like hang out with me and stuff, so I try to like remember little details about you guys that you share when we're just like chilling and stuff and doing random stuff and yeah. I hope that makes sense. I don't want that to sound weird or anything. I'm not trying to be like, you know, I don't want to like come off as like parasocial or anything, but you guys share stuff with me, so I like to listen to people. That's like my personality. My nature is to listen. I'm usually not the one to like talk a lot in a group. Obviously it's different if I'm alone, but you'll notice during collabs I'm usually a little bit on the quieter side. So I like to learn stuff about people, so no matter how many fans I have, I care about you guys, and I appreciate each and every single one of you taking the time out of your day to hang out with me. So I appreciate it. Don't worry about being able to make every stream or anything like that, especially with my current schedule. That's crazy. I don't even like properly announce before I'm going to stream. I'm just like, hey guys, I'm gonna be here now. I'm here now. Oh, wait. Oh, she's gone. Okay, she's gone. It's like watching a horse break onto your property and then you go grab your gun to get rid of it and then it's gone by the time you get back. It's weird how that happens. Also, thank you very much, Waffle Evil, for the 10 carrots. Oh. Giga celebrity? I'm not gonna be a giga celebrity. I just want to see how well I can do in the grand scheme of things. I don't know. See, what makes me happy about being a VTuber is projects. Like, you know, working on big things and then sharing them with you guys and then getting hype about it and then you guys get hype about it and and then the hype is like it's like a curve, it's like an upward spiral of everybody's excited to be here. Let's do bigger and bigger things each year. So I think that's kind of where we were at, you know? When I first started VTubing, I never thought eventually I'd be able to do a concert or anything. I didn't know what I was gonna be able to do someday, so I feel like as long as we keep giving our best effort, V-Dere will do very great things in the future. And of course, I will keep giving my best effort. I will put my all in towards these projects, and both my personal projects as well as projects for the group, just so you guys have lots of stuff to look forward to. I wanted to do another song cover for the month of March, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to. If it was like just preparing for a concert or just work picking up speed, I think I would, but both of them at the same time is like, I don't think I'll be able to. But I'll try to do one next month, and I'll be releasing more ASMR stuff either later this month or... Actually, yeah, I should have time this month. I wanted to get one out last month, but every time I wanted to sit down and record, I got distracted. So I need to like finalize my script for that and then record it. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I have to work on still, but I'll do my best to find the time and get it all done for you guys. By bugs? Okay, look, let me tell you. When I walked into my homestead the other day, I looked into my living room because it's like straight across from the door, and I saw a cockroach curled up in the fetal position. So I had to get rid of him naturally. I mean, he was already dying. But like, that's the sort of stuff I have to come home to. It's not even like I want to panic or anything, but I'm just like, this is weird. Why are you here? You're just gonna kill yourself if you come indoors. Because they're not able to infest here. They're not able to survive in the house. Like, my house in particular is not conducive to like a cockroach environment, you know? It's not good. So they literally just come in here to die. Die outside! Not you guys. The cockroach, but yeah. Why is he dying? What would I have in my home that killed the roach? Well, all the perimeters of my door is sprayed, so that's one thing. But it's also, cockroaches survive in a very particular type of environment. Most of them need like, I think most of them need humidity and heat and stuff, and my house is very dry and cold. So I think they're not really able to survive in here. I think that's probably why. Also, hi Alpha! I'm sorry you showed up while I was talking about cockroaches. I'm sorry for fishing the other day as well. I promise it was like a mutual agreement. Like, me and the fish were cool, okay? I mean, I know I fed some of them to like the bigger fish, but that was like the circle of life, you know? It wasn't anything personal. I appreciate you. So I would never like, you know, it's... I'm sorry. I can't explain myself. It's a really fun game though. It's really fun. No. Raid is perfect for combating the roaches. You know what it is. It is, absolutely. I'm not digging the hole deeper. This is just something, it happens sometimes, bro. There's a whole game about her, a whole game about digging a hole. So that was all I was doing. It's all very calculated. Oh, yeah. Deploying the raw cod? Call of Duty? No, you didn't mean Call of Duty. Oh, the fish. Okay. Is the humidity high enough for silverfish? Isn't that like the little dudes that look like centipedes? I've seen them, not in my house, but I know what you're talking about. I used to think those were only a thing in Minecraft, but I think a lot of people did. But then you see them in person, and you're like, dear God, why do you exist? But they don't actually do any harm or anything. They kind of exist. They look like little alien creatures, you know? It's not a Minecraft reference! This is real life! Get it together! Come on! Wait, I have to take another sip of my coffee to stabilize myself. Ugh. Why would it be humid in the middle of winter? I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense. Silverfish eat book glue? I think you're right about that. I'm pretty sure I've heard similar. Oh, imagine a gas flying towards your house. That I would be very aghast. Aghast? Yeah. Mushroom coffee? There's no mushrooms in it. I hope. If so, then I brewed this terribly wrong. This was not intended. They eat a little of everything in your house? That sounds like a dog with separation anxiety. Have you guys ever seen a dog chew through the wall before? It's metal as hell. Like, you just go home and you see there's like a chunk of your wall missing, and the dog is just like shaking and crying in a cage. Yeah, I've seen that happen before. I think my family used to have a dog that did that. Thanks for the trauma from the mold post. What do you mean? I was the one that got traumatized from that. Everyone was telling me they eat mold. None of you guys better eat mold. Please tell me you eat around it. Look, it's one thing if you're poor and you can't afford more bread. That's one thing, you know? You have to eat it because you have to survive. Granted, eating mold is not a great way to survive, but I understand, you know, eating a little bit. But if you're able to buy a new loaf and you just want to microdose on mold because something called mold maxing, or it doesn't hurt me because I don't know how to use Google and look into this stuff for even half a second. I didn't pass biology class. I got a C and then I failed 3 times. Apparently, you guys, yeah. Look, you can't eat mold. You can't eat mold. You can't! You're not supposed to, unless it's a strand of mold that has been domesticated. It's intentional mold. That's the type of mold they use for cheeses and stuff. But wild mold is not good for you. It's not good for you. Blue cheese is an intentional mold, so it's okay. It's okay to eat blue mold. I mean, blue cheese mold. Yeah, but if it's a soft cheese or a bread mold or something that you just find, you can't eat it! Don't eat it! Don't do that! I don't want you guys to get sick. These are the same people that say, oh, I'm too sick to come into work today. Oh, woe is me. I don't know the basics of food safety, despite being an adult. Alright, buddy. Alright. How are you even able to live on your own if you don't know this stuff? This is basics knowledge. We're not in the old days, okay? We have access to knowledge at the touch of a button. You know, you just open your cellular device and Google it. Why are you eating mold? Why? That's all I have to say on the matter. I'm sorry for yelling again, but like, just know it's a choice, and eating mold is the wrong choice. It's the wrong decision. I never ate mold. No, because even as a kid, I knew better. I knew better than to do that. Eating around it does not get rid of the mold. Dude, if I saw mold on my bread, I would throw the whole piece away just because I thought it was gross that there was even mold on it in the first place. That's a sign of something being bad. It's not good to eat anymore. It's no good at that point. You gotta pitch it, son. You gotta pitch it. It's no good for you. Why are you so moldophobic? I don't like things that are dirty. I don't like uncleanly things. I don't like disease. You know? I look like your Fent dealer? No one's ever told me that before. Thank you, I think. Mold has never killed anybody? Okay, buddy. Tell that to the people allergic to penicillin. A lot of you guys sound like you're being controlled by the spores in the air right now, so I want you to like take a moment and think about what you've done. You thought everyone hated dirty stuff? I did too, but apparently some people love disease. Some people love getting sick several times a year. The hive mind is irritated, yes. Wait, what? Oh, the hive mind of mold eaters. Okay. Is this all a conspiracy by a big mold? I don't know. I'm like starting to question a lot of things now. I never thought I would have to argue with people about food safety, but to be fair, I feel like if any of you have ever worked in food services before, it kind of like changes your mentality to like stuff like leaving food out. Cause I know people who will legitimately leave like chicken out overnight, like a dish with chicken, and then they'll eat it in the morning. Like without hesitation. Even if it's dry and crusty, they'll still eat it. They're like, oh, it's fine. I think it's okay still. It's room temperature, it's okay. You don't do that, chat. Don't do that. You could literally die, yeah. You could. But that doesn't stop them. I'm sure you guys have all met that one person that does that too. I can't be the only one who's ever met someone like that. You need to put your food away after you're done with it. You need to store it properly. You need to take care of yourselves. Yes. Soon all the mold eaters will turn into mold zombies. Clean your room, chat. Clean your room. I can't make you obviously, but you know. Gotta take care of you guys. Do your part to help prevent biohazardous exposure. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Molds, actually, yeah, molds. There are a lot of. I think I'm allergic to black mold. I think I might be allergic to black mold. So it's something to think about. By the way, what does penicillin do? I don't have any idea. I just know everybody in the military has to get the penicillin shot, and it hurts. Hurts quite a bit, actually. But I don't know what it does. I don't know if it's to like protect you from something or it's an antibiotic, so it's supposed to make you get sick less or something. Is that what it does? I know what an EpiPen is, yes. It's to prevent you from going into anaphylactic shock and whatnot. It's for if you have allergies. For mind control? I don't think so. I don't think they're implanting a chip into you. They would have a lot of opportunities to put a chip in you if that's what they were going for. Let's be honest about it. You're confusing it with the polio vaccine? No, everybody in the military has to get the penicillin shot. That's a required shot. It's required of everybody. I don't know about polio. I do know when you're going to overseas locations, you have to get shots specific to the area. Like if you're going to a place that has malaria outbreaks, you have to get the malaria shot and stuff like that as well. Loads of implants in this horse, but chips ain't one. Do I have like one of those tracking chips? Like if someone loses their horse, like they have to track it down? Or do they only do that to dogs? You should chip your dog if you have it, by the way. It's really useful. Like you never know when you'll actually need that chip. Did the penicillin give me the ability to control people's minds? I don't think so. I don't know. Wait, is that why you guys are, is that why you guys are here? Am I like, am I mind controlling you to be here? Blink twice if you're in danger. Are you here of your own free will right now? Are you being threatened? I'm not threatening anybody. What do you mean yes? No. No. Blink in chat. Yeah. Blink in chat. And blink 3 times if your eyes are dry. You're free basing on horse pill. What? Oh right, yeah. If you stop taking horse pills, I vanish. So remember to continue taking your horse pills. Invest in horse pills. It's a big payment you have to make every month, but if you stop taking them after you start, you'll literally die. And I'll vanish. But like, maybe not in that order, you know? It's a lot. Yeah, you don't want that, do you? Maybe you need some horse electrolytes. I would not advise trying them. As someone who's tried them, I would not advise doing so. Can you make your own horse pills? Well, if people can cook meth at home, I'm sure you can make your own horse pills. I don't know if that's a good analogy or not, but you can do anything you set your mind to, okay? I am here to cheer you guys on just as much as you're cheering me on, you know? What about horse tranquilizer? Don't know about that one. We have to draw the line somewhere, you know? We have to draw it somewhere. I do not want you guys to take ketamine. That is not what a horse pill is. You need a pelletizer to make horse pellets. I've tried alfalfa before. I've tried hay. Hay actually tastes pretty good. If you were there in that stream where I ate hay, it doesn't taste bad. Surprisingly, does not taste bad. So, bear that in mind as well. It's pretty good, pretty decent taste. I would not necessarily advise eating it, but you know, horse steroids. No horse steroids. Grazing tier list. Do you want me to just go outside and start eating random things in the yard? I don't know about that one. Maybe the problem with the horse electrolytes is that I tried to dry scoop it. Maybe if I had like tried it with water, then maybe it would have been okay. But Mose was making fun of me for dry scooping it. I don't like taking powdered stuff with water though. Like I do that with pre-workout too. You just eat the powder and then you're good to go. Why do you need water with it? As the government's just trying to make us drink more water, but as a horse, I simply cannot drink water. Try it with your tea. That's right. Wait, time for a tea plug. Drink MRT, the best tea in all of America. It'll make you a horse. And it tastes like apple cinnamon, and it's good. So you should drink it. And yeah, coffee as well. Coffee is also good. I don't know what happened if you mixed my tea with alcohol. I cannot say I've ever tried that. Can you guys lead me to water? No, I will never go to water. You know why? It's a matter of principle. Oh, wait, let me talk about another thing I'm excited about this year. How about how about my handcrafted wooden cup? I also highly advise people get the wooden cup too. Like, it's just a cool item. Having a wooden cup as merch is really cool. You can use it for anything. It's cool. Like, I don't know how to put it into better words. I just think it's kind of neat, you know? Yeah. Isn't pre-workout super sour and bitter plain? Mostly just sour. It tastes like fruity and sour most of the time. But it's not bad, necessarily. It's not that I don't like water, it's just I don't like taking water with mixed beverages. Yeah. Will I release the Steam Workshop wallpaper? What do you... I don't know if I have that power. Will V-Dere sell it at a con? If we're able to, that depends on if we're able to organize that. But it is safe to say, I'm pretty sure we'll at least have it at Offkai, but it might be at a couple more cons as well this year. We have to spread the word of V-Dere around, you know? So I think that's pretty awesome. Tea is a mixed beverage, but it's different! It's not a powdered drink! Well, mostly not a powdered drink, I don't think. I don't think it's a powdered drink most of the time. Will the wooden cup grow mold? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it won't. I do like water though. Why are you guys trying to tell me I don't like... I drink water. I stay hydrated. I'm plenty hydrated. Well, the other thing that I wanted to say that I'm excited about this year is probably within the next couple of months, sometime soon, Umarmy Global is finally gonna be released. I don't know when the date is for it. Obviously, they don't have a release date yet, but you gotta understand what this means. It's very exciting because it means more people will appreciate horse girls because you can't help but love the horse girls in that game. So I think it'll be really great when it comes out. Yeah. Dude, I love the designs of that game. I love the new horse girls too. I don't know if you guys have seen Almond Eye's design, but it's really pretty. It's really pretty. But there's other cool horses too. There's so many good ones. I'm super ecstatic about it. So, you know. Who am I looking forward to seeing? Dude, there's so many horse girls. What do you mean, who? A better question would be who I'm not looking forward to seeing. I don't think there's any I'm not. Are you worthy to speak to the horse? Yeah! We're speaking about horses right now. Will it have Tomoe in it yet? Maybe one day I'll be able to be in the game. You ranked them pretty low? No! I gave a fair ranking based off of impression. Because I haven't seen everything in the Umarmy series yet, so I can only base them off of what I know about them, which isn't a lot. I still need to catch up on some stuff. I've made progress, but I have a lot to learn before the official release. Can you bet on me in a race? No, because I broke my hip a couple years ago. So I probably would not advise doing that. Woke up with Tomoe talking about Horse Girl verse. It's a whole universe of horses. What is there to not be excited about? Would it be far? Yeah. I guess it wouldn't be weird if a mobile game did a crossover with a VTuber. They've done that before in Japan before. You're sorry about my hip? It's okay. It was years ago. It happened because I was running too much. And women typically are prone to getting injuries like that. Dudes, I think, get a lot of like shin splints and stuff. Women are more prone to hip injuries. It's just because of how we're built. I don't know if I was running improperly or what, but one day it just decided to crack on me. So that kind of sucked. That kind of sucked a little bit. Came to a new unit and feel like a shitbag. What do you do? Just take the time to learn what you need to learn. Ask questions and absorb knowledge into your frontal lobe. I think that's where knowledge goes. I'm not really quite sure, but I feel like as long as you're making the effort, if you're around good people, then it should be okay. Of course. Breaking your hip sounds terrible. Yeah, the military told me that it was just a muscle strain, and it took 9 months to heal. Actually, it was like 9 or 10 months, but it sucked. It really did suck, cause I don't know. I wasn't able to lift as much as I wanted to for a while. But anyway, yeah, that's why I wouldn't bet on betting on me to like run in a race or anything like that, cause even to this day, I'm not the best runner ever. Wait, glue factory? What do you mean glue factory? You can't just kill me! Can't kill me off like that! Imagine that happening to your skull being mistaken as a headache. Well, it's because of like people malingering, like making stuff up. And saying that they're hurt to get out of PT and stuff. So they thought I was doing that until they did an x-ray. So I don't blame them for being mean about it, but that's why I thought I was just being a wimp. Like, oh man, they're right. I shouldn't be hurting from this. They're absolutely correct. Though to be fair, I don't know how many of you guys have broken stuff before, but a lot of it actually is like about mental state. If you think you're okay, your brain, I think it does a lot better at like managing pain and stuff. But if you think you're like dying, like if everything is bad, everything is over, I think it makes it hurt more. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but like, I don't know. I just took ibuprofen and walked on it still, and eventually it was okay. I didn't cry, except for, I think when it like first broke, I teared up because I couldn't put any weight on the leg. But then I took like, I think it was like 1,400 milligrams of ibuprofen and I felt okay again. So that's what I did for the first few days until I was able to walk on it again. Even then it took a while for me to be able to walk properly. I was like dragging myself along, but you know, it's all about being tough. You gotta tough it out. You gotta have a strong mental. It was a lot, but if I didn't, then it just hurt too much. I couldn't do anything. Yeah, you gotta have the big dosage. Bone shattered, just walk it off. Technically, it was a stress fracture that advanced into the point where it like cleanly broke through, but like none of the bone actually moved out of place because of how it broke. I don't know, it's weird, but when I looked at the x-ray, it made sense. So it healed pretty cleanly. So I got lucky, but I'm just saying, you know, things happen. Things happen out there. Ibuprofen works wonders. It's a miracle drug, you know? It's the drug of wonders. Yeah, it's really weird when your body like just holds things together for you so you don't have to get any like surgeries or anything. Because I didn't have any complex surgeries or anything. I was okay. Oh, you heard the snapping sound? Yeah, that's what happened. I heard a crunch, like while I was running. You can hear it break. It's so surreal. It was so surreal. That's why when they told me it was a muscle strain, I'm like, really? That's crazy. I'd never broken anything before though, so I couldn't really like fact check them on it. I just assume if like a medical professional is telling me something, then it's true. I'm not the type of person to like question those things, you know? Yes, thank you, body, for being there for us. You're so reliable. The body is fragile, but also resilient. I mean, you got mold eaters out here, so it's gotta be pretty tough for them to be alive still. Yeah. I'm sorry I can't win a race for you guys. I can lift things up, though. I can still lift things up. I got you. I absolutely got you. Your brain is now reminding you of leg press accidents. I've seen videos like that. It's really grotesque. Where would people drop the bar on themselves? Oh, dude, gym accident videos are so bad. Don't do it. You'll never want to go to the gym if you watch it. Maximum bench and overhead. I don't know if you know this, but women have less, their chest muscles are not as strong as men because we have titties. And there's like a lot of like soft stuff there, so we're not able to do as much in terms of chest exercises. So the most I've ever been able to bench, with like, I did like 3 reps of it. I did 145, but I couldn't do anything else beyond that. So overhead presses are really fun though. I haven't checked my max in a long time, but overhead presses are fun. That's how the female body works. It's miraculous. It's crazy. Those leg press videos where the knees go the wrong way. Ah! Why? Why? How much in arm curls? Dude, okay, so when I was just like going up in weight without any regard for like what type of muscle I wanted to build, the highest I was able to curl, I got up to 35s. I was pretty proud of myself because I had to build up my wrist strength to be able to like stabilize that much weight too. So I was proud of myself for doing that. I thought that was pretty cool. And I could do like 12 reps of 35. So I don't know. I was doing my best out there. The gym is just a lot of fun. It's really great. I mean, not so much this time of year because it's still super busy, but when it slows down a little bit and you're able to get like your peace and quiet, then I like it a lot. I usually go after work now, so there's still quite a few people there, but other than that, it's not bad. Yeah. 35 pounds, 1 arm curl for 12 reps. Dumbbell curls. How often do I train abs? I mean, usually that's like correlated with, I normally tie it into one of my days because I have like main muscle groups and then I have sub muscle groups, and then that's usually one of the sub muscle groups. Though sometimes I do specifically an ab/core day because you want to do things like planks to help stabilize your core more, and you also want to do things like what is it? Russian twist. Yeah, Russian twist is But remember not to swing the weight around too much. It's all very careful. I'm not a TikTok gym girl. I don't even use TikTok. I only repost shorts there. Also, when I go to the gym, I think I know what you mean now. When I go to the gym, I wear like baggy sweatpants and like usually like a t-shirt. So I don't think so. I try to be invisible at the gym. I don't want people to acknowledge my existence when I'm out and about. I want to blend in with the atmosphere. I think the only time I got approached was like, I was like listening to like, wait, how do I explain this? I had the Boku no Pico theme song playing in my earbuds. It was on autoplay. You know, I've covered the song before. I deleted the video, but I've covered the song before. So, it was really funny being approached while I was listening to that. I forget what they even wanted. I forget what they were asking me about, but it was funny at the time. Look, that's like an old meme, okay? It's an old meme. What, you've never heard the song before? No, okay, let me explain this to you guys. If you listen to the song without knowing what it's from, it's really cute. Go listen to the song. It's cute. It's a cute song. It's a really cute song. So, I don't think it's bad to listen to it. You know, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think you guys are being judgmental. You don't even know. You don't know what you're talking about right now, because you've never heard it. What song? Yeah, the opening song for it. You can go to it on YouTube and listen to it. Can you explain where it's from? Cute song, horrible plot. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I don't even want to say what it is. You guys know what it is, but I'm not saying it's good. I know it's notoriously bad. It's a joke. It's like an old anime community joke. Like, hey, bro, go watch Boku no Pico. I shouldn't even have to explain this. You guys know this. But the song is cute. The song sounds cute. If you don't know what it's from, then it's a cute song. Yes. That was a couple years ago too, okay? That was like 2 years ago. I haven't listened to the song in like 2 years. You guys are so judgmental. What? I don't know when the song plays. I don't know. It's not like I went and watched it. I just know the song because it used to get posted in group chats that I was in. What's my typical gym music? Usually anime music from whatever series I'm currently watching, or songs like from ones that I've watched in previous seasons. I usually make like a list like that, and then I put it on mix, and then yeah, I just listen to that. There's nothing wrong with listening to anime music while lifting. You guys are just haters. You guys are just haters. This isn't a judgmental Umarmy. You guys have high standards. Yeah, well, right now, it feels really judgmental. This is why I don't tell people what music I listen to, because you're all judgmental about it. That's not Nightcore. I haven't listened to Nightcore in so long. Do I have bicep peaks? I don't know. I don't look at my physique very often. What type of group chats? Yaoi group chat? No, I'm not a Fujoshi. I'm not. I told you guys before, I think Yuri is cuter. Like, if anything, I'm not in those group chats either. Why are you making me explain myself so much? It's not like that. It's not like that at all. The Fujoshi allegations. Yeah, every VTuber gets accused of being a Fujo though. It's how it is. What's the song I use for the BG of my streams? Oh, it's just a custom song. This is the Umarmy soundtrack. I've never just like uploaded it on its own though. I'm not guilty. I'm just being misunderstood right now. That's all it is. That's all it is. Anime tier list win. The last time I did an anime tier list, I got like the most like hateful arguments ever in chat, okay? Got the most hateful arguments ever. People wanted to beef about anime preferences. All because I say things like, oh, I think Evangelion is trash. And then people get hyper defensive about it. I'm not allowed to give my opinion about anime anymore because people can't handle it. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's because I called it trash. You guys call the stuff I like trash too. It doesn't matter. Just say you don't like it. That is my way of saying I don't like it, because it's trash. That's just how you express your opinion in the anime community, okay? Was I in the military when I started VTuber? Yeah, I've been in the military the whole time. Look, bro, look, I'm allowed to think it's bad. You guys are allowed to think what I like is bad too. Why can't we just agree on that? I like most types of anime. Alright, what other controversial anime opinions do I have? I think Amelia is better than Rim. I think that from the bottom of my heart. She hasn't even appeared for like 2 seasons now, bro. Is it trash or is it just confusing? I don't know. I mean, I guess it is pretty confusing. The plot is like, okay, maybe it's like more so the fans of the show that got on my nerves more than the show itself, because with Evangelion, you'll have people try to explain like the plot, but in like a really convoluted way. But in reality, the author didn't want it to be interpreted that way. He's like, no, this is just how it is because I think it's cool. This is how it is. But they'll try to like do some mental gymnastics as to why this is like that and this and that. And yeah, it's why I've never watched JoJo's before, is because the fan base scared me away. They were too passionate. I don't even want to be like a contrarian or anything. It's just, sometimes the fan base is able to gatekeep really well, and it's like, you know what, you have your thing. I'll go do my thing, you go have your thing. I don't know. Yeah, ReZero has some very interesting characters though. It's alright. Gatekeeping by inviting you to watch. No one's ever invited me to watch JoJo's before. They just shove their opinion about it. I bet some of you guys think Rent a Girlfriend is good. That's the type of community we're dealing with here. I don't think anyone actually thinks it's good. It's like, the explanation that I got from people who watch it is it's so bad that I can't stop watching, but I know it's bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. What was that other one that's super bad? Oh, Domestic Girlfriend. Yeah, Domestic Girlfriend also falls in that tier of being so bad that people want to keep watching it. I personally could not stomach watching it anymore. But yeah, to each their own, you know. It's I don't know, I guess if you like drama, you know, if that's your thing, why not? It's also good because main girl is hot. You know, that does redeem a lot of series. That does redeem a lot of series. If the MC is hot, sometimes it's just okay. You feel like every VTuber has watched Madoka Magica? Most VTubers like shoujo anime, including myself. I don't know if Madoka Magica counts as a shoujo, but I think it's cute. It's good. There's nothing to not like about it. I mean, it's pretty good. If mid, why hot? Isn't that what happened with Darling in the Franxx? Like, it's a mid anime, especially after the second half, but like, everybody likes 02 still. Everyone still likes her, like, you know, it doesn't, yeah, Madoka Magica is a shoujo for like the first 2 episodes. I think that counts. Darling in the Franxx is very mid, yes, it is! It's okay to watch the first half, but like, don't watch the second half if you want to have a good opinion of the show. That's the common understanding of it. You don't like 02, but she's hot. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't like her? Forget her personality. She's hot. Yeah, take my advice. This is not legal advice, by the way. This is all my personal opinion. I am very subject to being wrong. You've seen better? Okay, guys, who is the hottest anime woman? Give me your opinion. Tell the name of the anime woman and the series that she's from. Stalking? That is actually a very good one. I can't argue with that one. Stalking is pretty hot. I do not count. No. I do not count. Personality gang. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. That's respectable too. Sometimes the girls have like very like mid designs, but like their personality is really good and you can't help but want to like see more screen time from them, you know? I understand. I get it. I really do. Lopunny. I see. What? Okay. Okay, bro. Alright. You know what? Dare to be different, I guess. Dare to be different. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to judge you guys for your anime women or anything like that. I was just caught off guard as well. I wasn't expecting to read that. Yeah, these are all really good choices, by the way. You got Yoriichi, Rias Gremory, Miracle from My Hero. Yeah, I understand. Kurisu? Yeah, that's another good one. That's another good one. You like real women? Liking 2D women romantically is not a good habit. Yeah, but we're not talking about liking them romantically. We're talking about who's hot, bro. Who's smoking hot out of them. That's different. It's a different type of commitment, okay? It's different. You're thinking about this too hard. Isuzu Sento from Amagi Brilliant Part. Yeah, I agree. That was a good anime. I don't think too many people watched it, but it was good. I liked it at least. Romantic attraction to fictional characters is a psychological phenomenon as old as fiction itself. That's true. That's true. I feel like it's okay. Obviously in moderation. If you have an unhealthy obsession with anything in the world, then it's bad. But like, fictional characters are awesome. Yeah. You know what? I'm glad we could all come to like an agreement on anime tastes. This is good. This is a healthy step in the right direction. Maybe I'll be able to debate with you guys about anime another day yet. Oh. Excellent taste. Excellent. Mikasa from Attack on Titan. Wasn't her personality kind of weird though? That's the only thing I remember about her. She's, Well, no, she was supposed to be like one of like the cool beauty types, I think, is what they were going for with her. So okay, that kind of makes sense. Alright, alright. I really need to finish this coffee. It's getting cold at this point. Tomoe, big question. What will you be performing on your upcoming live appearance? I'll be doing like 4 different songs. I can't tell you what they are yet, but like, I got a couple of them. What's my choice? Oh god. I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head. Whose character designs do I like? Usually I just like mindlessly like the art on Twitter. I don't even like... I don't know if I'm like all hands-on committed to like a single anime woman, you know? I kind of float around. It depends on the year, you know? Can't be chained to one 2D woman at the time. Yeah. Don't insult me! Shut up! You wouldn't get it! You wouldn't get it! I have to have a harem of 2D women. You guys are simple-minded, choosing only one? There has to be several! Simply one is not enough! This is like the whole premise of isekai harem anime. I thought people liked those. I don't personally like them, but I understand. I get it. Even though the MC normally has the personality of like wet cardboard, I get it. You gotta have like the different types. And in fact, even in those harems, there's usually different dairy types, you know? You've got like, you got like the Kudere, the Tsundere, you got all these different dairy types in there. That's normally how they make the harems. They also do their different body types. Are they human? Are they a beast person? You know, there's so many different characters out there, all with lovely things to offer. So I'm just saying, this is why I have so many that I like. It's not that I can't commit, because I could commit to a single character that I passionately devote my time and interest to, but I like to, you know, explore the options, you know? Like, you can't just appreciate one. I have too many appreciations, too much love in my heart for a single anime woman. Yes. Yeah. Any questions? Yeah, like the VTuber organization. Yeah, it's like an organization of 2D women. Yeah, you get it. Boo this woman? I can take you out of this world. You mark my words. You mark my words. Yeah, the sheer saturation of anime girls means you don't have to pick a waifu. You can handpick an entire extended family. That's what I'm saying, bro! Why just one? Why just one? No one gets it. This isn't even a hot take, by the way. This should be like, I thought we were all on the same page with this. Yeah. One is all you need, anymore is pure greed. Yeah, but like, I got like anime girl Riz. I could get more than one person. You know, like I think I have a shot. Just let me talk to them, bro. Let me talk to them. I'll win them over. I'll win them over. I can do it. Look, man, if the MCs of those anime can do it, I think I could too. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to make this any more complicated. I have what I believe to be Riz. You guys don't think I have Riz? I do! I so do. Okay, I do. I do. Wrong? Okay, some of you guys think I do. Some of you don't. What gives here? What gives? Riz the chat right now then. Hey. I can't do it. Never mind. I retract it, Steven. Dude, I started tearing up trying to do it. I can't do it. Don't make me do it. Okay, well, you know what, maybe a point was proven, but, I'm sorry. Whatever, shut up, whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether I do or I don't. Okay, that's not the point here. That's not the point here. You're wrong. I'm right. Because I said so. Needs work? This isn't even fair! It's not fair. I'm doing my best right now. Does that mean nothing? Isn't it about effort? That was confusing. Remember when everyone... Okay, look. You guys are always like, oh, the worst thing she can say is no. You guys are proof! It's worse than no! Obviously, guys do it too. You guys are mean. This is malicious behavior. I feel attacked right now. I was giving my best effort, bro, and you just so heartless. So heartless. Heartless. Truly haremless behavior. Look, bro, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. Of course, there's worse than no. There's always worse than no. That's true. You had the woman buff and still lost. Damn, bro, what did I do to you? Alright. Settle down, fellas. Settle down. I concede. I admit defeat. That's fine. I don't need Riz anyway. I'm happy with my harem of PNG women on my gacha game. There's nothing you can do to take that joy away from me. You have negative Riz? Yeah, but I'm cool in my own headcanon, so it's okay. I'm cool to me. You know, I'm like there is no gacha game. There are no PNG women, but if there were, I could easily download one and get a lot of them, so it's okay. They're waiting for me on the other side of the App Store. I don't play any gacha games. I can't gamble like that. I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. Going to stream Uma Musume Global when it drops? I would love to, honestly. I think that would be a lot of fun. No, this will not be included in the upcoming lore book. Chat is full of stoic sigmas? Is that what that... Okay, you know what? That makes more sense. I'm not the issue. You guys are just hard to impress. That's all it is. I have so much Riz that it doesn't even... You guys can't even process it. Like, it just goes over your head. It rolls off like water on a duck's back. That's okay. Does V-Dere have restrictions on games that can't be played? No. That's just because of, like, it's usually, like, copyright in Japan that causes those restrictions, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. You guys have standards is all? Yeah, well... I would give a thumbs down in chat right now, but I don't want to type one out. No, I'm petty enough to do it right now. Hold on. You get a thumbs down. Is there a thumbs down? Well, there is. There is. I'll show them. Yeah, there you go. That's your thumbs down. Twitch, you get one too. You guys aren't exempt. Never mind. Twitch doesn't have a thumbs down. All right. Well, it's implied disappointment. You guys are in hot water right now, so you better learn to swim. punks. Okay, there. Okay, I had to get rid of the emoji keyboard. Ratioed? What do you mean ratioed? I'm not familiar with your terminology. I got all the perks and fumbled. Ugh, man, look. Everyone's capable of fumbling. Even a distinguished gentle horse such as myself. I'm here to prove anything is possible, and even when all the cards are in your hand, you can still mess up. So this should be inspiring to you guys, if anything. Should be inspiring. Yes. Have we learned anything from this stream? Have you guys learned anything? Have you assimilated any useful knowledge at all from my yapping? I just feel like your overall opinion of me has probably gone down as a result of this stream, so maybe I did fumble. Maybe I did make a mistake or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Oh god. Do I need to change my name and like leave forever? Tomoe Umari who? Oh no. What do I do? You can't go lower than bedrock? That's a good way of looking at it. That's a good way of looking at it, actually. Oh, okay, this is normal. Okay, never mind. You know, as long as this is standard Tomoe content, I think we did good. The worst revelation was the Boku no Pico theme song. Yeah, I would say they could not have waterboarded that out of me, but I guess you guys did get it out of me. Look, I've admitted it on stream before. It was years ago. I'm a changed person. I don't listen to cute songs regardless of their origin anymore, okay? I'm different now. I have standards. Gosh. Chat. Ugh. You guys are mean. Gotta scrub those neurons? What if I lose all of them? The true loser was the poor soul who approached you at the gym. I think he was just asking me a question. I don't like being approached at the gym, though. I don't think anyone does, though, to be fair. You don't approach people at the gym. Unless you're saying hi or have a nice workout. You know? Yeah. That sound? Yeah, that was the horse sound. What do you mean, poor dude? He was literally just asking me where some equipment was, I think. That was all it was. Gosh. If someone approaches you at the gym, you start running, so maybe they're trying to help you with their cardio then. Isn't that a good way of looking at it? I didn't yell at anyone! No! I didn't! I would never. What's wrong with you? Why would you even imply that? Gosh. It's supposed to be a relaxing, peaceful stream, and you guys are trying to kill the vibes with your judgmental attitudes. You just yelled at us. No. I was yelling at the person behind you, chat. I wouldn't. No. We use our indoor voices inside. That's how we communicate with each other, okay? It's okay. No, wipe that tear away. No, don't. Hey, don't walk away. No. Hey, wait. No, don't exit out of the stream. No, hold on. Look, I can explain. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not trying to gaslight anyone. No, it's okay. It's alright. Chin up, sport. It's okay. You're gonna be just fine. Gaslight. I'm not gaslighting! Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss? What does that mean? What does it mean to be a girl boss? I don't want to be a girl boss. I just want to be a horse. That's all I want to be, chat. That's all I want to be. I need to make my apology video. I've messed up too many times. I need to make like a comprehensive list of all the things I've fumbled in my life and just really address the allegations, you know? Really get down to the meat and potatoes of what's going on and how we're gonna fix everything going forward. girl boss is just a rude lady? I don't know why anyone would want to be that. Man, life is just weird. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna go for tonight. I think you guys have dealt with me yapping enough. I'll definitely do another stream like this sometime soon. Sometimes it's fun to just talk about random stuff, even though we usually get into some pretty weird topics. But I guess that's part of the fun, isn't it? You never know what you're gonna get on the Tomoe Umari channel. That's what they say out there. Gaslight us then leave? Yeah, well you better switch to electric. Buddy, pal, fella, dude. Thank you guys very much for stopping by though. I'm glad you had fun, and I will do my best even within the next week. Sorry again about the busy schedule. Gorilla streams for the next week. Yeah, it'll be like that for another week or so, but then after that we'll be back to normal time zone, normal scheduled times, normal proper streaming times and whatnot. But in the meantime, yes. Alright, thank you for the apple. Alright, you guys have a good night. I'll see you all later. Good luck with whatever else you need to do.